Hey everybody, JLV here, and I want to talk to you about Anchor today. Anchor is giving me the platform to talk about my feelings and my thoughts and how I think issues in the world can be solved, and it can do the same for you. Anchor makes it really easy for you to make your podcast. They get your voice out there, they do all the hard lifting. All you have to do is be yourself. So please download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Again, the Anchor app or anchor.fm. If you have thoughts, if you're hearing my voice right now, get off the couch and do it. Come on, you can do this. You can create a podcast. You can get your voice out there. Peace out, people. Hey everybody, Joe V here, and thanks for joining me on American Insanity. The fastest or most efficient way to begin to implement some change and implement some goodness is through the electoral process and through public policy and through policy. So we are about a year and 5 months, a year and 4 months away from the next batch of elections at the local and state, not and federal level. And we need to flood those elections with people that are not politicians, people that think they are not qualified, people from all walks of life, people with no agendas, right? Disrupt the American political process, disrupt, and what I mean by disrupt is introduce goodness to it. Hello. Hello, I'm goodness. Because the American political process is evil. It's ignorant. It's inept. It's corrupt. It's lying politicians, snake politicians, oily politicians, oily systems, old systems. Disrupt it by introducing some good into it, right? And now if it's one or two people, then it's not going to make a difference. It might make the news. It might be a novelty. But if it's a wave of people, if it's a wave, an actual earthquake, an actual movement of the land, movement of the people, movement of the dirt, movement of just kind of goodness, off the Richter scale, and there's no stopping it. There's no controlling it, and there's no telling. There's no telling. Right? There's no telling the results of that. So that's one way, probably a fast and efficient way. All we're doing is leveraging the system that is there for good instead of leveraging it for bad or for evil. We're just leveraging the systems that are there for good. Again, one or two people, a novelty maybe doesn't make a blip on the radar. We're talking about millions and millions of people. That's what we need. So running for school boards and running for city councils, right? Running for whatever city clerk, and running for treasurer, and running for mayor, and running for Congress, and running for Senate, whatever offices are available, right? Filling these positions with people that want to do good, right? Eventually you're going to have good is going to be the default, not evil. Because right now, if you have a person that's trying to do good, like I said earlier, they're taking a losing stand. It's a losing battle, right? Nothing will get done. They understand they're sacrificing themselves for nothing. Because the message right now in this country is, hey, look, if you don't do evil, somebody will. So either do evil or get the fuck out of the way, right? And people take a stand with good, and nothing comes of it. Nothing comes of it. Because also, we think or we feel, we see, we have to be politicians to be politicians. You don't have to be a politician to be a politician, right? It's it's like a curtain is separating, evil and good. A curtain is separating politicians from the people. You just have to go inside. It's like a level. Just get to the next level, pass the level in a video game, pull the curtain aside, and walk in. So right now, people should be preparing, should be researching or looking into it, or we should go get in together and work with each other to help, right? Let's say I identify a person, or it's me or something, or we're a group, and we identify somebody, then we just help them. We create trainings, we create workshops, we help But remember, there cannot be an agenda. So as close as possible, as close as possible, as much as possible, stay away from politicians. Again, that's probably that's going to be the battle in terms of um, being, as disconnected from the corruption in the system as possible, and still trying to kind of from the outskirts, from the outside, work our way in, right? Because that's the whole point. Everybody has an agenda, and the agenda is usually attached to evil that already exists. There's no agenda that is good. There's no agenda that seeks to do good.